Awesome.
Hey guys,
Figure this out a little better.
welcome to Shake It Up with Karen and Regina. You might notice that I'm here in the studio and Regina is still in St. Martin. And we have her Skyped in. Can we get her on the picture for a second just to say hi? She's there with Ingrid. You guys are on. Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
It's a little bit of a lag. It's a little bit of a lag because the internet service is not so strong in St. Martin. So we are going to get through this somehow or another. I said it's a little bit of a lag when you speak. So
Listen, we are, yeah.
All right, so guys.
We are two determined women that are going to make it happen, no matter how much we have to torture Tom and Vicky.
And we have, trust me, I have tortured them enough this morning. Let's try to make this as smooth as possible. So guys, I just want to let you know, Regina and I captured probably about 35, 40 minutes of great video from our trip. And I'm so happy that Regina's here today with us and we were able to get her in. One of the reasons why you see me sitting in the studio is because whatever happened with Skype, we can't hear her out there. So I need to hear her, as you do too, in order to go forward. So Regina, darling, how's the weather today?
Yes, the weather is absolutely beautiful, as it is every day here in St. Martin. It is sunny, it is breezy, it's not as windy.
Okay, so that's going to happen every now and then. She'll come back, I'm sure. But what I want to tell you is that we stay at what's called Oyster Bay Beach Resort, and it's on the Dutch side, but it's kind of right on the line of the French side and the Dutch side, because as soon as you walk out of the property, you're on the French side. So I spent 7 days there with Regina. She spends an entire month, so I was fortunate enough to go for 7 days. And really, she showed me such a great time. She took me to all the different beaches. We went to some amazing restaurants. We had so much fun partying through. My husband came with me, Chris, and of course Tommy was there. We met some of their friends, Jerry and Sue, and we just had a blast. So I think what we maybe can do, oh, she's back. The girl's back. Yay. I was just telling them, Regina, all about all about what we did by going to beaches and whatnot. Let me ask you a question. What's your favorite part of the Oyster Bay Beach Resort?
My favorite part about the Oyster Bay Beach, oh my goodness, my favorite part about Oyster Bay Beach Club is the heart of Oyster Bay Beach Club. And the heart of Oyster Bay Beach Club is the people that come here. And the person woman that you saw a few minutes ago, her name is Ingrid Bosning. And she has really developed such a great membership. I mean, you really feel like you're part of a club, more so part of a family. So when you come here, everyone knows your name. They treat you like family, and it's wonderful how we all stay connected via Facebook and the internet, and they all watch our show. They all are dying to have MadHouseTV down here one year, which is something we're going to work on. So get yourselves ready over there, Tom and Vicky.
Yeah, we would love to have them come down with us. It would make life a lot easier, seeing as we're a little bit technically challenged. We actually wanted to bring you the show last week live from St. Martin, but we just couldn't work it out. The download process was like 27 and a half hours just to get the videos across. So I came back home and I put together some videos that we had taken, and basically that's what we'd like to show you now. So why don't we start, Vicky, with the 13-minute one. I don't think it has a name. Just probably says St. Martin right there. St. Martin. There we go. Cool. Okay. So I'm at Kennedy, and it's really early in the morning. I'm off to St. Martin. Yay. See you in a bit.
We're fine. We're getting there, Reg. Hang on. We will be there momentarily. See you in a bit. This is Chris. He's watching, I think it's Dumb and Dumber. I'm not really sure what that's about. But like the TVs really are worth watching. So here's the video. So it's nighttime. It's my first night here in St. Martin, and I'm thrilled.
We already
I
rocked
love
the
it.
islands, people.
We did. We went to a great restaurant.
We made the singer stay. Vito.
Vito. Stop
We
it.
made the singer stay like 2 hours over.
No, we did. And you know what? We made her sing rock
Rock and roll.
That's right.
Pour some
Tommy
sugar
Moore.
on me. In
Yeah,
the name of love. So we
had a
just
great
want
time.
to tell you to stay tuned because the adventure has just begun, right, Karen?
Yeah, we're gonna have a great time this week. So definitely follow us.
All right, see you soon. Bye. Then I'm gonna be quiet.
rum. No. Rum? Yeah, give it a little rum. Do you have the passion rum?
No, Tom. We haven't eaten yet.
Shh, I got you. But do you have that? Oh, look at that.
Passion, I'm gonna see. I think we have ginger.
No, all right. No, I'm good right now.
Okay.
I'm good right now. Thank you.
Save it for the end.
Next.
Another one?
Just get a glass ice.
Oh, hey.
Lobster salad.
Right here.
So that's the fish sponge.
Here. Karen, look at this.
No, that's bread.
This is lunch on the beach, people. And people want to know why I don't want to leave here. Seriously?
That's it. You
Yeah.
can live here. That's awesome.
This is $32.
That's beautiful.
Could you die?
No, that's beautiful.
Euros.
No.
Yeah, I think you got a bottle of it.
My home away from home. Yeah.
Chris, you're not interested in the girls? You doing the phone? What are you doing?
I'm not drinking. What's the matter?
I'm not drinking. Not interested.
Going to take a video.
Oh, he's getting the guy up on the table now. Whoa, things are starting to heat up here at YKTV. Let's go. You got this, guy. So we just had a great lunch at Friars Bay Beach.
Friars Bay Beach.
Friars Bay Beach Cafe. I don't know if you can see that.
You filming this way?
Yeah, I'm filming this way. And we shared lunch. We shared a salad and we shared a bacon cheeseburger. Oh my gosh, I'm so guilty of that. But look how gorgeous this beach is. Is it not beautiful? Oh, there's Vito. Can't really see him. But it's just like
awesome.
this little alcove that, you know, we came down here. You have to see what it was like getting down here, though.
That's when I posted the picture about the cow in the road.
Oh yeah, it's like so rural.
It's beautiful.
It's so funny. I'm like, where are you taking me, Regina? Where are you taking me? And then we pulled into this, and I'm like, oh my God, I get it.
It's a really great beach because it's secluded into a little cove, so the water is very, very calm. And then it's also very interesting because if you go through this nature trail over here, on the other side of that is called Happy Bay Beach, and Happy Bay Beach is a completely nude beach.
Yeah, and that was a great book series.
And that's what I was going to talk about. And the author is our friend, Tim, and I forget his last name though, Selmer.
Yeah.
And he wrote a trilogy about St. Martin, and one is the Coal Bay Band, Sandy Ground, and Happy Bay Beach. So we're actually standing in the
Where they
spot,
were.
yeah, of the book.
It's beautiful, but look at this water. It is absolutely floatable. We just get our noodles.
Yep.
Maybe we'll get a shot of that later.
Yes,
right?
yes. It's a little rocky when you go in and out, though. You got to be
Yeah,
careful.
it is rocky. Well, just in this one little section. I mean, you know, like right across, and then when you get out there, the sand
yeah,
is
it's
like
gorgeous.
soft as butter.
It's
Beautiful. Oh, because we're not doing anything, Chris. Don't worry about it, Chris.
Oh, and let me
We're
ask
filming,
another
but
question.
don't worry about it.
What is it?
Morning, everyone, live from Pinell.
Pinell Islands
Is that where we are? I
in
don't
St.
even know.
Martin.
Yeah.
What's better than this?
Can I just say something? We're having a great time. We've got champagne. I've got a Long Island iced tea representing in the house.
I'm going straight up for second.
Heineken's. We're losing our minds here on this beach. It's just insane. It's saying they got naked people. Let's get a shot of the naked girl, if we could. All right. So the boys are having a great time.
This is the work. Never gonna make work.
No, go ahead.
He got lost. He got lost. All right, welcome back.
Sorry.
Welcome
I'm
back
over
to
here,
Shaking Up
hon.
with Karen and
Sorry.
Regina.
Remember me? Remember who?
This is never gonna
It's
work.
our show.
It's never gonna work.
This is never gonna
It's
work.
internet TV. You can see a little boobage. It'll be fine. We're not getting fines. We're not Howard Stern. But what I will tell you is, get your butt to St. Martin ASAP because it is ridiculous, right?
It's known as the Friendly Island, and I'd have to say everyone that we've met has been very friendly to us. And they actually all watch our show down here because they get internet, so they know us.
That's
so
right.
everywhere they go, we're like, hey, are you
Karen and
girls-"
Regina.
We're like, yes,
Karen and
that's
Regina.
us.
That's right. So listen, we are going to be showing over the next probably 20 minutes or so segments from our trip. So stay tuned because I think you're going to have fun.
Yep, we're going to be sharing our vacation with you, so we'd like to hear your feedback, what you liked about it, what you didn't like. And
I'm getting tanner.
yeah, she's getting progressively tanner.
I'm
as
getting
we're going.
progressively
I
tanner.
told you that oil is good. Even
Oh,
though
it
it's
is
15,
nice.
it's good.
No, I know, but you know what it is? The problem is, I'm Greek and Italian, as you all know. So I don't really burn. And she's got me blocked up, and it's like 3 days now, and I got no sun. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Don't
I'm like,
I look
need
like
baby
I'm
oil.
a professional?
I need baby oil at this point. Well, yes, you
I'm
are.
a professional.
You are. You are tan, but you've been here 2.5 weeks. I just got here 3
I don't
days
even
ago.
know how long
So,
I've been here.
I have to.
Where's he
I have
going?
to accelerate the process. That's all.
So we're going to be having
a
a beautiful lunch today on the beach. And Tom, I don't know what you're doing.
You probably can't hear us because
Yeah,
Tommy's so far away. But okay.
Great. Okay. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You're the best.
Yeah, the guys have been great. They've been, you know what? Tommy's been our
Tommy's-
designated
he's the
driver.
best
He's
driver ever.
phenomenal. He's been getting us around this island like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're on the jet skis, and we'll definitely include that
Yeah.
in our footage. Hopefully
Yeah.
at some point. So that should be interesting. Me and Regina on one jet ski.
Tell them how many beaches we've gone to. Orient Beach. We've gone to Friars Bay Beach.
We went
now
to
we're
Dawn
at Pinal.
Beach.
We're to Dawn Beach.
Yes.
We're beach hopping every day.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We had an amazing dinner
beautiful.
last night. How great was that?
No, that honestly, the
was
food
incredible.
here is insane. You could find a great restaurant on every corner of this island. I mean, really top-notch food. They even had frog legs last
Yes,
night.
yes, and everything is very fresh.
Oh, yeah,
Nothing
it's
is,
delicious.
preservatives or prepared food.
I
Even on the
had-
beach.
what did I have?
We're gonna have the most amazing lunch today, and everything
Lobsters.
is fresh.
Today on the menu is lobsters, so we're really looking forward to that. We miss you. We look forward to seeing you early March. I think our next show is scheduled for March 11th.
March 11th,
Our
that's
next
right.
live show, because this one, of course, will not be leaving when I'm leaving, so she'll still be here. Okay, again, I'm on my own. So we'll be back March 11th.
Gal here with the apple climbed right up on her leg, trying to get to the apple. The big one did.
Hey, ga weg. Opzouten. Hup, move. Jo, weg. Ga weg. Jo, weg. Nee. Dare to pick one up.
I don't have anything for him.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. We are on Pinal Islands. We are having lunch for the day.
Fabulous.
We have been having bottle service in the ocean.
Yes,
Just
true.
telling you.
You saw the table before. I mean, my Long Island iced tea has been with me since 9:30 this morning, so I'm
Yeah.
on number 3.5.
And you know what I'm drinking.
A little slurry, but we're gonna get through this, right? Correct.
We're absolutely gonna get through it.
But
We
I gotta
just-
tell you something.
Oh, go.
Here's what. No, I'm just gonna interrupt you because I
Okay,
love
you
you,
can.
and I'm gonna interrupt you for a second and a half. As much as I'm slurring, I am so happy. I'm so happy.
We're having the best
girl.
time.
I am loving St. Martin. This is actually my first time here in 20 years. I have not been
It's
back.
different from when you were here last time.
Totally
right?
different. Because I
That's
know
because
like they had a huge hurricane, right?
yes, but no,
Huge.
she's with me on the island,
Right,
And I
true.
know the island like the back of my hand.
And we've been to some amazing restaurants. We've had some great times.
yeah,
And
keep it going.
this is going to be an amazing lunch. I'm so excited.
No, it's going to be awesome. We've been to.
I'm so hungry.
Let's
Really
see,
the
how many
truth.
beaches? We've been to Friars, baby. Oh, that's the driver. That's our driver.
that's our
He's been driving
designated
us
driver,
around
our
everywhere, so
DD.
we want to give him a big shout out.
Our
Thank you,
DD
Tommy
is
Mac.
Love you.
Huge.
Love you. Thanks for
Love.
driving us around. Vito, thanks for filming us.
Yeah,
We have
well,
our friends Sue and
Vito's
Jerry
good.
here today.
They
They'll
are
be on camera
awesome.
later.
We're going to have fun with
They'll
them
be on
today.
camera later. And we've gone to several beaches while we're here. We've gone to today's Pinal Island. We've gone to Friars Bay Beach.
Yes.
Dawn Beach.
Orient
Waikiki
Beach.
Beach, which is Orient Beach. And we're
Yeah.
having an amazing time. We do miss everyone back in New York. We hope you guys are staying warm and you're safe.
They're
Well-
not warm. It's 4 degrees.
Yeah, but the other day I heard it was
Okay,
40
there's
something.
No warm.
Didn't
I'm
you hear it was
sorry,
40 something
everyone.
the other day?
Here's what I got to tell you though. Just get yourself
Yeah.
to the beach.
You need to be
Period.
on
I
a
don't care if
vacation.
it's St. Martin or the Bahamas or whatever. Save up. And in the middle of February, when you're done with the winter, get yourself to a beach.
Absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely. You could totally do it. All
Love
right, so we're
you.
signing off for now.
We'll
Love
be
you.
back.
Talk
We'll be
to you
back.
soon.
Full on mozzarella.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Caribbean
tonight we're at Bistro Caribs and
in Grand Coast.
in Grand Cost.
Thank you.
And there's a ton of shopping out there that I'm sitting down and eating and missing all the shopping. So I really hope to get out there soon. I'm not very hungry. I just ordered a cocktail and some French onion soup and lobster. So we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna eat all that. And then hopefully I can get back to shopping because you know that's my thing. So I'll see you soon.
And we're back. Oh boy, that was some trip, right, Reg?
It was amazing. And you know what? I just want to share really quickly. I have some friends with me. I obviously have my husband, who I love. And I'm in the courtyard here, and I have my friend Larry and Linda here. Say hi. And they came down to be a part of the show because obviously they love the show. And then all the way over here, can you guys see? We have Miss Ingrid, Miss Oyster Bay herself. Come on down.
I love Ingrid. I love Ingrid. As a matter of fact, let me tell you a funny story. So, you know, Chris and I were there all week, and I was absolutely considering buying a timeshare. And Chris, of course, was like, no, I'm not buying a timeshare. I don't know anything about timeshares. We don't need a timeshare. I'm not buying a timeshare. Well, I mean, I had it planned out, Regina and I, perfectly, where we were going to get a timeshare for me. And, of course, my friend Rohan and Ingrid both eventually talked him into it and allowed me to purchase one. Now, mind you, I purchased it. Chris did not purchase that timeshare. I did it with my nutritional cleansing money. So that was awesome. And we were happy to do that.
And you know what? I was so happy that you, obviously I was going to hook you up with Ingrid, but Ingrid and Rohan, they were a great pair for you, and the unit that you selected is beautiful. And we're going to, look forward to making some amazing memories here, and I'm really glad you're going to bring your daughter, because that's going to be a whole nother generation of fun, and that's what it's all about here. It's a family, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're coming back down, Ingrid. We'll be there Thanksgiving week, so I'm going to bring Serena. Good luck with that one, because she's a little tough cookie.
Ingrid will handle her just fine.
All right, fabulous. What I want to show you guys, I know you saw us at a lot of different beaches, but one of our favorite beaches was Waikiki Beach, and we loved it on Sunday. Regina probably loved it a little more than the rest of us, but let's not go there.
I was overserved.
She was overserved.
I was overserved.
Just a little bit. She had a great time, though. She let go. She danced.
Piece it together. Like, it's a little fragmented for me.
Yeah. But let me tell you something. I've never seen her dance so hard or so long and so high up on tables. So it was really a blast. But one of the guys that was there.
I had you guys there to protect me because I was a little overserved.
I was spotting her. I'm like, spot, don't fall off the stage. Don't fall off, Regina. It's this little 3x4 platform, like 6 feet up in the air, and she's dancing like a lunatic up there. I'm like, she's coming down. Where's she going? All right, so let's go to that roller skating video. It's a real quick one. So let's just take a peek at that Waikiki video right there. So Regina paid that nice-looking fella to pick me up and spin me around after 3 bottles of champagne. If I could tell you, I almost threw up. We had so much fun. I had no recollection of that except for when I saw the video. So we had a good time. Another great adventure we had was jet skiing, but I think what we should do maybe is go to commercial and come back. Oh, we don't have to go to commercial. Okay, great. So then let's go straight to the jet skiing video where I was seriously impaired for days. I'm still a little bit torn up. Regina and I went on the jet skis together. We took a 5.5-hour tour. Ridge, where'd we go on that tour?
We went through, we started at Nettle Bay, and we went all the way through Friars Bay Beach, Happy Bay Beach, Grand Cos Beach. We came all around to Ends de Marcel, so we did that whole side of the island, and then we came through Simpson Bay Beach, which was incredible. We were jet skiing, and the planes were literally flying over our heads, landing into St. Martin Airport. So we went through there, and then we came underneath the bridge where they filmed the show Below Deck, right in Simpson Bay. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. That's on, what is that, on Bravo or one of those reality TV shows.
I think it's on TLC.
You never know. And hint, you never know what will happen with us. But so that's where they filmed that. So we went through there. We took a gander at all the beautiful yachts and boats and stuff like that. And then we came around through Nettle Bay. But it was very, very rough. It was extremely windy, and we were really yahooing all day. And I want to just give props to my girl Karen. I mean, you drove like a pro. Yeah, Tommy said MVP. You were the MVP of the day.
Yeah, well, let me tell you this. I had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. I thought it would be a nice little cruise around the island, slow, peaceful, not wavy. And we seriously were in, I'm going to tell you, easily 3 and 4 foot swells that this bike, and I call it a bike, but it's really a ski. This bike was going up and down and up and down. And I literally got off this machine and I was crippled. I was crippled that day. I was crippled the next day. I was crippled the next day. I'm finally just starting to heal. So it was a lot of fun. Why don't we go to that video now?
Okay, here we are in Friars Bay Beach. All right, we're all explain where we are. I was worried for you guys.
We slowed it down a little bit. I had to fix the hair because it was whipping me in the face and driving me crazy. Right now, this is all the Radisson Hotel. And we're at, this is the marina here. Anderson Hotel. Very famous. It's very private. You have to go down this whole mountain and drive down the venue. Oh, really? Yeah. I drank about 2 gallons of salt water. Yeah. On the way in. That'll be a good cleanse tonight.
You're on.
Okay, hi everybody. I just want to introduce you to the beautiful faces that work the activities desk here, and they are wonderful. They make all of our reservations wherever we want to go, and we gallivant all over the islands, and they always make sure that our reservations are done. They give us great advice. Don't go here, go there, and again, we're connected on Facebook, so we stay connected throughout the year, and it really is a family atmosphere here. So I just wanted you to say hi. I know you're busy, but I just want to give you a flavor of what it's like.
It was so much fun, and I think, like Reg, I don't know if you could see the pictures that I want to play, but we took some really great still shots. We have some great group shots, and I think you'll enjoy them. So why don't we go right to some pictures now, and
Can we talk over the pictures?
I think we can talk. I'll tell you what the picture is. I don't know if you'll be able to see the picture. Can you see that picture? That's Chris looking like Al Roker. Do you remember the picture of Chris? I don't know why he looks so dark, but with that picture, it was, Tommy was saying, do something naughty. So I stuck my finger out, and Sue was licking him. Yeah. That's the view from my balcony. I was able to wake up to that every single morning, and I loved it. And then here is us at Waikiki Beach. If you notice, Regina's kind of half laying down there. That was after several bottles of this fabulous wine.
It all started because I didn't change my clothes. And Karen, you were right. If I would have changed my clothes and put the right outfit on, I wouldn't have gotten overserved.
Exactly. I mean, overserved. Look at all the look at everything we drink. We drink a magnum of rosé, a regular bottle of rosé, 2 bottles of Veuve Clicquot, and a bottle of rum. So that was all in about 4 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was insane. That was insane. That was me on the airplane. See, that's what I wanted to talk about, is how I just started literally 10 o'clock in the morning on the airplane with Bloody Marys, and it didn't end. And these two became so close.
We really let ourselves have it. We really went,
We went overboard. But Tommy and Chris had a great time together. I think they very much bonded during this trip. They were inseparable.
Absolutely. We're like family now. Forget about it.
Yeah. So we had a wonderful time, and I think the best part about it is I got to meet so many people that Regina just talks about constantly. I mean, constantly she talks about these people. So I was finally able to put a face to a name. That was my spot every morning. I would go down to the pool before anybody woke up, and I would watch the sunrise and read my book. So it's like an infinity pool. It was just beautiful. Chris is doing his duck lips there. I'm not on.
I see Tommy waving his hands.
Right?
What's he saying?
It's not my. It's just the pictures now, right? And this guy Frank. Now we're in front of the, Experience Sports or Extreme, whatever that Experience Sport jet ski
No,
place.
it's Experience, yeah.
Yeah, Experience Sports, where we're standing there with Frank, who was so adorable, our jet ski guide.
He was telling us that the waves were funny. Hilarious.
Yeah, hilarious, haha. Funny.
Yeah.
That was on the Palms in Orient Beach, in the Orient Beach area on the French side. I have to tell you, the French side was beautiful. Oh, and this is Regina looking always stunningly fabulous in her her poncho. It's kind of like a half poncho that she wears as a beach cover-up, but it's like stunning, absolutely stunning. Oh, and there's
a little beach shopping, right, Karen?
we did. And now here's a picture of Vito on the beach with the thumbs up, the famous Vito picture with him sitting on the table there. Says it all. He was very happy. Regina bought him that hat that he's wearing there. She insisted that she buy him a hat.
Aw.
And
you guys, listen, we had the best time. And you know what Ingrid was saying to me is that we should put together an album of our vacation.
Okay.
You know, like just to put together a digital book.
A digital book. We could do that. We could do that for sure. We could do like the Animoto, you know. We could do that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on. I don't know what's next. So this is us on Bikini Beach. And we're there with, I was, of course, wasn't getting out of the chair because we got to the beach late that day. And I wanted to get tan. So they all gather around me because I wasn't standing up to take a picture. We took that picture. And there's my crazy lizard girl. You sticking your tongue out, Miss Lizard Girl.
I mean, the food down here, it's like the gourmet capital of the world. So you're on the beach and you're having, lobster salad, you're having tuna carpaccio, you're having like homemade gourmet pizza with fresh shrimp on top. It's absolutely incredible. And everything is fresh. Everything is prepared with care and love. And they really, the presentation, it's just incredible.
It's amazing because you really are on a beach. So to have that kind of quality food from a beach shack, basically, is insane. And, when you talk about really high-end quality foods, you are talking about French, chef-made, not mass-produced kind of dishes. I mean, they're all one of a kind and they're fabulous. Oh, Regina, the white cow, he's sideways on the screen, but the white cow was blocking the road, correct?
Yep, he was blocking the road. We were on the way to the beach, and he just, or I think it's a she.
That was,
she just decided to go for a walk, and she came out of nowhere. We were like, oh my goodness, where did this come from? I'm like, stop, I have to take a picture. No one would believe me.
The next picture you're seeing is at Friars Beach, Friars Bay Beach Club, right? Friars Bay Beach Club?
Right.
And that's a really cool place because it was all rock and roll. So, Tommy, you would like that place because they had pictures of Bob Dylan and David Bowie and Mick Jagger and all kinds of rockers on the wall that I guess have visited that beach.
They have a big presentation a big wall like dedicated to Lou Reed and Jimi Hendrix. This is some really cool stuff there. Really cool memorabilia.
Great beach. And that, of course, was our fleet of jet skis. And that's what we're talking about. That's the kind of dish you're getting literally on a beach. So
on the beach.
It was just insane.
Now let me ask you a question. Are you going to show the Family Service League video now?
I am. Would you like me to?
Okay, so does that mean I can sign off now? Because, I got to get to the beach.
Yes, listen, we're going to say goodbye to you. We're going to go to commercial.
I'm sorry, everybody, but, over here it's 12 o'clock. I gotta,
Yeah, no, I hear you. I don't want to keep you anymore. Because, you really haven't had enough of the beach already in the last 27 days. But let's get you off the chair for a minute and, continue your 30-day trek over there.
Want me to stand up? Get up off the chair? What do you mean?
No, I'm saying I'll let you go because, you really haven't spent a lot of time down there. It's only the 27th day you've been down there and she's got to get to the beach. No big deal, Regina. I'll work for the rest of us. You go. You enjoy yourself.
You have the beautiful Family Service League video, which is an amazing event that Cactus does so beautifully. And I don't want to take up any more time or attention away from that because it's a really special event.
It was a beautiful event. It was a very special event. It's a 3-minute video. So, I'll fill up the next half hour. Don't worry, Reg. I got it.
Oh, I thought it was 10 minutes long.
No. It's all right. Don't you worry, Missy.
All right. Well, I'll stay and talk to you more then.
All right. Well, here's what I want to ask you. When are you coming home? What's the day?
I'm coming Saturday, and I don't even want to talk about it because I'm getting depressed.
Okay, really, that's not even cool. But here's what I do want to mention to people is that on Monday night, March 9th, we have a nutritional cleansing event over at Maximus Spa and Salon on Old Country Road in Carl Place. So
Yep,
it's
that's
330
Nassau
Old Country
County,
Road,
people, Nassau County.
Nassau County. We're moving it to Regina's neighborhood. So it's at 7 p.m. Like I said, at Maximus Spa and Salon, 330 Old Country Road in Carl Place. And we really do hope to see you there. We're expecting a tremendous amount of people. It would be our pleasure to be able to go through exactly what it is that we do with you. You'll get to sample the foods, you'll get to meet us and you know, find out what it is that we do to help people all over Long Island like you feel better and get healthy.
Right. I'm so looking forward to it, Karen, because, you know, being here for a month, I've had an amazing time, and I have really enjoyed myself to the fullest of the island has to give to me, you know. And I'm really looking forward to getting myself back on track. And that's the beauty of the program that we have, is that, you know, you can enjoy yourself, you can go on vacation, you can do whatever it is you want to do, and when you want to get right back on track, you can, and we can show you exactly how to do that. So I'm really looking forward to getting myself back on track. And whenever I do that, you know, Karen and I always make a call to action. So if anybody wants to join us on Monday night or just join us in the program and want to take their health to the next level, please feel free to come down on Monday night. If not, contact us through Facebook, you know, Karen and Regina, or our website, Karen and Regina Shake It Up. And we'd be more than happy. Rohan, say hi. This is Karen on the Skype. Say hi. Hi.
Hey, Rohan, how are you? So good to see you. I love you. Yeah, you guys are rocking it down there.
Sorry, I told everybody to come down to the courtyard to say hi. So they're passing by and they're looking at me, and I'm like, yeah, come on in. So I'm sorry if I'm you know, a little scattered. But
no, we like that. We're live from St. Martin. It's cool. It's all good. It's all good. I wish we were able to bring us both from down there. Hopefully, maybe Thanksgiving time we'll have figured it out, and we'll be able to do it by then. But in the meantime,
we have to figure something with the camera, like maybe the GoPro camera or something. We got to get figured
that's
out.
it. Or we're just gonna bring Madhouse with us. That's all, right?
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
Tommy, you have timeshares. You could just use them there.
I'll jump in yours.
Yeah, there you go. But here's what I want to say also. Next Wednesday, Regina and I are actually going to walk you through a day in the life of nutritional cleansing. And we're going to have all the products out here with us on Wednesday. And we're going to show you just exactly how easy it is, what the snacks look like, what a typical dinner should look like, the foods that you should be eating, the foods that you should not be eating. And we're really going to take you through the program so that you really understand that it is for everyone and it is so beneficial to you, and it does change your body on a cellular level. So that's something we're going to have for you next Wednesday. We'll be here bright and early with all kinds of foods that we'll set up, and we'll just take you through what it is you can have and what you can't have.
Yep.
Yeah, that should be
because
fun.
I think a lot of people, you know, have a fear of the unknown, and I think when we break it down to them and see how simple it really is, and how easy it is to do, I think that'll take a lot of the fear out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I get so many people say to me all the time, "Oh my God, you're still cleansing," and they make it sound like you know, I'm sitting in a bathroom all day, and it's really not about that. It's a lifestyle, and it's not a colon cleanse like some of you may think it is. It's really just a full body toxicity cleanse that is delicious, and it works for us. So why would I stop? I tell people all the time, they're like, "You still doing that?" I'm like, "It makes me feel great. Why would I ever stop?" You know, it's kind of like, you know, when you go to a great restaurant, would you never go back just because you've done it already?
True. In fact, we were on the beach yesterday with our friends Larry and Linda, and we were actually talking about the program, and they've both had such great success on it. And we were joking about how, you know, like the first day when you first do your cleanse, she was like sitting at home, and she's like, "Okay, I'm waiting for something to happen. I'm waiting for something to happen," and of course, nothing happened. And you know, we were giggling about it, but again, until you actually go through it and you experience it, you don't know. So I'm glad that we're going to, you know, have the event on Monday, and then we're also going to be able to show people on Wednesday what exactly
That's
Which
awesome.
is beautiful. Right.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. We
It's only the beginning.
They do yoga in the morning there. They do aqua aerobics in the morning there. They have all kinds of
Right.
activities throughout the day, and that was great. So you know what, Regina? We only have about 10 minutes left. We're going to go straight through. We're commercial free this hour, just because for your benefit that you're in St. Martin. We're just going to go as quickly as possible. But we have 10 more minutes. Is there anything you want to say, before we go? What is it you're up to?
Yes, I do want to say a lot of things, and I don't want to get emotional, but I wanted to say how grateful I am to be able to be doing what I'm doing, and to be able to change people's lives, and be able to have the type of income that is residual so I can travel and do the things that I want to do. So I really encourage people to take a look at that aspect of what we do as well, because it's life-changing in a financial way. And the other thing I just want to say is, Karen, I love you. I love you so much. You made this trip amazing. You and Chris. I'm so glad, like I said, that you're going to be a part of this Oyster Bay family as well, and we can just continue to create some great, amazing memories. Everybody that's here now is wanting, they're like, what do you mean? We missed Karen? She's not here? She's not here? I'm like, you're going to see her on Wednesday. I'll Skype in. We'll figure it out, So it makes me feel so great. I just love you so much. Thank you so much for trusting me initially with the nutritional cleansing, and now with we have a show, and now we're here in St. Martin together. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful friendship and sisterhood, and I'm just very grateful and blessed.
Well, Regina, you know how much I love you too, and I would follow you to Baghdad, like I said. So whatever it is you need from me, I'm here for you. My husband's like, maybe not Baghdad. I'm like, no, I would go to Baghdad. It's all good. And I can't wait to get back down there. Please give kisses to all. Jerry and Sue still there? Jerry and Sue,
yes, they're here. We're actually meeting them for lunch at a place called Caribbean Blends, which is a real local place right in Phillipsburg. And I'm excited. We're going to do a little shopping today and have lunch.
All right, well, give them kisses for me. Have a drink for me. I miss you. I can't wait to see you on Monday.
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to call you as soon as I get home on Saturday.
All right. I'll let you go. I'm going to talk a little bit about Family Service League and about what's coming up next for us. Love you. Have fun at the beach.
Love you.
Buy some nice stuff in Phillipsburg.
I also want to say thank you so much. Oh, look, there's Auntie Brenda. Say hi, Auntie Brenda.
Hi, Auntie Brenda. Nice to see you.
You're on the Internet TV show now. All right, is that so? Is that so? Yes, it is.
Oh, he's still there.
Did you hear what she said?
No, what she said.
Wants to know. I said, Auntie Brenda, you're on the Internet TV show now. She goes, is that true? I said, yes, it's true. She goes, okay, so then how much am I going to be paid?
Very cute, very cute. We'll have to have you sign a release, Auntie Brenda.
Yes.
Yes.
But I also want to thank Tom and Vicki so much, because they've been so patient with us. I mean, we could not have asked for a better, company to work with. I mean, MadHouse is truly tremendous. They are so patient. They're always there to help us, and I just want to give them a shout out today as well, because this was a challenging,
extremely challenging. Yeah, it was, and they did an amazing job. Just to be able to work this out in the control room, which we've never done before, and to be here and to be able to, for me to be able to actually see you and hear you and you the same. It's really all because of them. So we love you.
We love you guys, and we're always setting precedents. That's what we're doing, pushing the envelopes.
Yeah, we try. We're shaking it up.
Shaking it up, shaking it up, shaking it up. All right, I'm leaving. Bye.
All right, have a great rest of your vacation. I'll see you Sunday. Mwah.
Well, I will. Now, you know what? I don't even know how to stop this now.
Uh-oh, she's stuck with us. Let's go to the Family Service League video. This is an event that we do every single year. All right, bye, darling. If we don't come back to you, I'll see you soon. Anyway, what Cactus does is they bring in 60 women who have completed their workforce program through Family Service League, which is an organization that helps people in all kinds of situations, but mostly poverty and emotional status and, all kinds of mental disabilities and physical disabilities and abuse and so on and so forth. So they have a program that they put women through that entitles them to all kinds of education and support, and gives them a way for them to really restart their life. And before they go out, and once they complete the program, before they go out and get a job, Cactus Salon invites them to come into our Dix Hills location and have complimentary color services, hair cutting services, styling services, and makeup services. We also give them lunch, and we give them all kinds of goodies to go home with. So let's just take a look at this piece, because I think it's unbelievable what Joe Zaccriti and his team at Cactus Salon do for these 60 women every single year.
Hi everyone. So here we are at the Family Service League Makeover Night. It's Monday, March 9th, and this is something that Cactus Salon does every single year. What they do is they invite 60 women to come in who have completed their workforce program and have complimentary color and cut by our volunteer stylists. And we're thrilled to do it. In addition, many local restaurants donate food for these women to enjoy dinner or lunch while they're here. So let's take a look and talk about the restaurants that have contributed to this event. So, well, we have staff member food as well, but I want to mention that Tudo Pazzo in Huntington, Chris and Tony's in Syosset, Lola and Barace down on the South Shore in Islip. We have Lanona's from Huntington, Mr. Sausage from Huntington, Spuntino's from Dix Hills, and of course the Woodbury Deli. Every year, you know, these companies really go out of their way to make sure that we have enough food to feed the crowds of people here. And I mean, look at this. This is just a beautiful thing. It's just all gorgeous food that they can eat and enjoy throughout the day. Spuntino's also fed our staff today. And then look at this. Mr. Sausage also sent down a huge tray of antipasta, actually 2 huge trays of antipasta, and it's beautiful. And then we have gorgeous desserts that were made and bought by our staff. They're really sweet. They also donated all the soda to the staff. And what happens is the women come in and they get their hair done by all our volunteer stylists, which, you know, is really just a wonderful thing. And we're thrilled to be able to do this. This is something we do every single year, and we will continue to do it for the rest of our lives, the rest of our natural lives, as long as we can. So as you can see, we have over 80 staff members here servicing these 60 women. And hi girls, thank you for coming. Hi. And there's Dawn Marie. And what they do is they come in and they get to decide if they want a single process or highlights or both. And of course, they all go home with a haircut and color. We also have some makeup artists here to finish the look. And again, this is all complimentary to these women. We are thrilled to be able to have them here and do this for them. And then, of course, we have our great managers from our store. Hi, and Lisa Jameson from Family Service League. So we're all here today. The women go home with a great goodie bag, courtesy, of course, from Cactus Salon, and it has some shampoo and conditioner, some brushes and styling products, and it's just a great thing for them to be able to leave with.
Okay, this is your raffle ticket.
One more thing I want to mention is that all of these women get to choose from amazing accessories. They get to pick scarves and pocketbooks. They get to go home with some jewelry. And it's really great. They all take a couple of raffle tickets and they can use them to pick up whatever items they want. Some nice belts. But anyway, it's an amazing event. Again, I want to thank all those who helped to contribute. Of course, the Cactus staff, the restaurants, and the Family Service League. So thanks. Check back with us later. We'll do some finished looks. Okay, so hi everyone. We're winding down the Family Service League Makeover Night, and I want to introduce you to a couple of women who have had their services here today, and talk a little bit about their experience and how they feel, and you know, really whether or not they're happy with what it is we did for them. So I guess let's start with you. What is your first name?
I'm Louise.
Louise, great. And Louise, who did your hair today?
Do we remember?
I'm not sure what her name was, but she was wonderful.
Okay, great. And is it similar to the cut that you have now? Did you change it up a lot? What did you do initially?
No, this is pretty much what I get normally.
Okay.
She changed it up just a little bit. She, kept the length a
Wispy,
little longer.
a little longer in the
A
front.
little longer in the front.
Good.
The color's nice. I was very pleased.
Good. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you very much for having me.
It's our
and having
pleasure.
us.
It's our pleasure. So now, your future that lies ahead. What are you planning on doing? You want looking for a job, or you have a job?
I have a job.
Okay, terrific.
I work retail.
Oh, retail? Oh, that's fun. I love retail. I'm a big retail
Some
shopper.
days.
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. And what does family service mean to you? What do you do with them? How do you like them?
I use their services for therapy, and
Great.
they're very supportive. They keep me on track, and
That's important, right?
they're a wonderful institution.
Yeah, well, I mean, with all the stresses in the world, sometimes you just need a little bit of help. And I think that they come in very handy for things like that. Yeah, fabulous. Okay. Well, thank you again for coming.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, terrific. And what is your name?
Joni.
Joni, you look beautiful today, Joni. And Joni, I see they did maybe some highlights on you today?
Yes, they did.
Okay, do you remember your stylist's
I
name?
think her name was Nicole.
Oh, Nicole. Okay, I think
Yes.
Nicole from Dick's Hills, this store, right?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because I know Nicole. She's very good. She's
Okay.
a cute girl. Yeah, she's done my hair several times.
Oh, okay.
So Nicole, is it very different from how you started the hairstyle? What did you do
no,
different?
she did the same. The only thing that I asked her to do was lighten up the highlights.
Okay, so
And
make them a
she
little
did.
brighter for
Yes.
you. Well, it's
Yes.
good coming into the spring months that you
Yes.
get that brightness.
Right. With the sun, they'll lighten
especially
up.
after this weather, right?
Oh,
you need
the
a little.
weather's-
You need a little sunshine in your hair.
We need some sun.
That's
Yes,
for
definitely.
sure. That's for sure. Okay, so tell me a little bit about how Family Service League, helps you. What is it that they do
They
for
help
you?
me a lot because right now I'm having family issues.
Okay.
And they help me a lot, counseling me on how to handle the problems that I have with my family. My family is, my mother's elderly and my brother is ill.
Oh, so
they
you have a
send
lot of
me
stress.
Right, they send me in the different directions that I need to
Yeah.
help them, doctors and counselors and things. And they also help me so that I'm not so stressed or angry with anxiety and things.
Well, that's important
Yes.
because you can't really move forward when you have like that monkey on your back
Yes,
kind of thing. And
definitely.
if they can help alleviate any kind of stress for you,
Yes.
then it
They're
definitely
they're
builds
very
a brighter
helpful.
future, right?
Right.
You're able to help that. Well,
Right.
thank you so much for
Oh,
being
thank
here
you.
today. It was
Yes,
really,
we enjoyed it
a
very
pleasure
much.
meeting both of you, and I wish you much luck in the
Thank you.
future. I think that we're, just so that Cactus is always here for whatever it is you need. Just give us a call, and we'd be happy to assist in any
Okay.
which way we can.
All
So,
right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Enjoy.
Yes,
Thank
thank you
Okay.
very much.
Bye, ladies. Okay, so let me introduce you to Dawn Marie, who's a stylist and actually one of the heads of the education program here at Cactus Salon. And Dawn Marie has volunteered her time today to help assist with actually redoing the women's hair, really giving them a full makeover with color and cut. So, Dawn Marie, I mean, you have a really busy plate. You do a lot for Cactus. You're a busy stylist. You handle all the education. Why do you do this?
Give back.
You give back.
Yes, we love to give back and give to the community and for people that are in need.
That's good because, I think that especially, the women that have come here tonight really don't have a lot of confidence, so it helps to build their confidence.
What I always say is you build people and you make them feel good from the inside out. We're the only ones that could do that, not even a doctor can do that. So.
It's so true. It's so true.
So to make them feel beautiful and like a lady for the day, and it makes them happier to get through everything. And
Gives
to
them
get through their
confidence.
interviews and those confidence that they need. So
Yeah, I love that. And we really appreciate you being here. I know you've done this year after year.
It's a lot of fun, very rewarding.
It is. It is rewarding.
It's a lot of work, but you know what? Everybody gets together from all the salons, and it just creates a wonderful unity. And it's our yearly we come and play.
It's true.
And we have fun.
It's true. Well, I want to thank you for doing this today.
Thank you.
And, of course, Cactus appreciates you, and I personally appreciate
Thank
you
you
all the
very
time.
much.
All right. Okay, so here we are with Caitlin. Caitlin is from our Vanderbilt store, and Caitlin also is an extremely busy stylist. She is also one of the heads of the education department for Cactus Salon. So I actually chose to speak with Dawn Marie and Caitlin because, you know, it's hard to imagine just putting something else on their plate. They do so much, and for them to volunteer their time, I just think it's wonderful. So Caitlin, tell us why you do this.
Well, one of the reasons is there's so many women out there that need that extra confidence boost, that really need women to tell other women that they're beautiful and that they're worth it. And
yep, I agree with you.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why this is so special to me, because I've always had problems just with women or making women friends, and it just feels so nice to have other people that have the talent that are willing to give their time to tell someone else that you're worth it, and, you know, to do the color and the cutting and the food and the raffles. It's just awesome.
And, you know, I think what's so great, you know, it's great to help others and it's great to give back to charities, but when you're touching somebody one-on-one, you're really connecting with them. You're really making that physical connection and that mental connection with somebody, and you change their life.
Yeah.
I mean, so it is so important what you're doing, and we really just want to thank you tremendously for your efforts. I mean, you do so much for Cactus all the time, and, you know, to spend 7-8 hours here, because that's basically what this day is. It's a long day.
1:30.
Yeah.
It's worth it, though.
It is. And again, we truly appreciate you being here. Thank you. So as you could see, it was a wonderful, wonderful day. And I want to thank you guys all for, you know, joining us this week. We've been missing about, I think this is our 3rd week that we've been missing. So we're back now. Next week we'll be live again. Join us Monday night at Maximus Spa and Salon, 7 p.m., 330 Old Country Road, and learn all about nutritional cleansing. We always say, can a life be transformed in 30 days? And the answer is yes, it can. So we hope to see you then.